I said, fine, I guess. 5th year in a row. But we're headed to the airport now. We're going to Mumbai. I'm going to do some wedding shopping with Vivek, and we're going to hopefully succeed. And then we have Valentine's Day plans as well. Vivek has some fun things arranged. And I'm looking forward to getting a blow dry, washing my hair, getting ready, and looking cute and dressing up tonight. It'll be fun. We'll take. We are right now at the Balaka Lounge, waiting to board our flight to Mumbai in about 30 minutes. And honestly, so far, things have been so amazing. Like, we went to our gate, like, immigration was super smooth and fast. We went to our gate, and they weren't boarding yet, and someone from the Vistara team just came over to us and said, hey, why don't you go to the lounge, we'll call you in, come back here by 11:30. And so here we are.
So you like a croissant or anything?
No.
Is it vegetable?
Thank you.
I'll bring you the omelette.
Okay.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Thank you so much. When we got to the lounge, we were greeted by the staff here, and they were all super amazing. Walked up to us, welcomed us, and told us what do we want. And Vivek was like, I'll have a vegetarian omelet. And they're like, okay, cool. And then so far we have the vegetables separate from the omelet. But
I was going to say,
a
is
solid,
the omelet coming?
No, yeah, the omelet's coming. But a solid attempt was made. Like, here's the vegetable. And this is a very classic Bangladeshi breakfast as well. You usually eat it with bread. But yeah.
So it's just going to be an omelet?
It's going to be an omelet, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You look very disappointed.
Well, I mean, he asked, what kind of omelet do you want?
Yeah, well, we don't do vegetarian omelet. Omelet is on its own.
So then just say, would you like an omelet?
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, he said, what kind of an omelet would you like?
Oh,
So that's why I said
really?
vegetable omelet. Yeah, why would... Yeah.
We are in Mumbai. It's 4 p.m. right now. The entire day has gone by flying. We're very happy to be here. The weather is very nice. It's warm, and immigration was smooth, and the airport is immaculate. This is great. We're heading to our hotel right now to drop off and check in and blah blah. And then we're going to decide what to do. I personally want to go start my shopping game right away, but Vivek wants to just chill and work out. I also need to get my hair done, so lots to get done. I will take you along. hair is done. We're a little late for dinner, so I have to get ready really quickly. But the good news is that our dinner plans are in this hotel. And so I just have to put on my dress and go downstairs, maybe a little bit of lipstick, and should be ready to go. Oh my gosh, I had the best head massage. This guy was just so good. He was so good. It was like 30 minutes of just like my scalp getting all the blood flow. It's amazing. The whole thing cost about 8,000 rupees, which is like $100. It's like not bad. Could be cheaper elsewhere, I think, but like the convenience of it being in the hotel and me not having to step out is pretty nice. So I would say that's a pretty good deal. I don't know what head massages in the US would cost, so there's no comparison. That is my mocktail. It's a cucumber basil drink, and this is Vivek in the back, super tired. And I forced him to get this saffron Negroni. Saffroni. Look at the pani puri. There's like 3 options of filler juices, syrup to go with this. Into focus, it looks delicious. Some rotis, and what is that?
Paneer kadai.
Paneer kadai. Good morning. Can you see how shiny my hair is? Oh my gosh, it's from the blow dry yesterday and the treatment that I had done. It was so nice. So yesterday, just to recap, we went for Valentine's Day dinner at a restaurant in the hotel. It's called Saffron, and the food was amazing. The presentation was great. The drinks were really cool as well. Vivek had like this really nice saffroni, like Negroni, but with saffron in it. So we're loving the traditional touches to like the things we're doing here, and the food is genuinely so good. One thing that's really interesting is that Vivek finds the Indian food that's just normal level spice to be extra spicy. So I'm like, Vivek, we're in the motherland. You need to tell them to tone it down a little bit if you can't handle it. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's been so lovely so far. Like, I really love this place. I mean, I haven't done much around yet. We haven't left the hotel since we've gotten in, but I mean, the service is great and just the hospitality is great. And, you know, overall, I'm just having a really relaxed, amazing time. So the plan for today is that it's currently 7, close to 8, I think. Yeah, it's actually straight on 8. It's 8 o'clock. Vivek has gone to the gym to work out so that he feels energized for the day. And then I think he was saying he looked into, so he picked all the restaurants and he's been doing all the planning for this trip on where we're going to eat, what we're going to do. And I am just in charge of like the shopping element. But he mentioned that at the Taj, they have this amazing breakfast spread with a great view and that it's worth checking that out. And it happens to be near Sabyasachi and they open at 11. So if we drove down there, I think it would be a great idea because then, you know, we'll have our breakfast, relax, eat, and then when Sabya is open at 11, just go check it out. There's also Falguni Shane Peacock right next to Sabyasachi, and I discovered another designer that I've never heard of before, if I can remember the name, Ghazal Gupta, and their stuff looked really fun for like haldi events, kind of giving a lot of Aisha Rao vibes, so you know, it would be cool to check that out as well. And then I think eventually my first clothing store around the Bandra area is going to be Purnia's pop-up because it's one-stop shop. Like they have everything, all the designers you could need. And what's the point in hopping around when you can just find everything in one place? So that would be really convenient. And then I think we're going to take a vada pav break or a McDonald's break. I need to have like McDonald's here. That's just something I need to do. So fresh. Hello. We are on our way to the Taj Hotel to have breakfast, and then when Sabia opens at 11, we'll be the first ones there. After that, there is an entire street with a lot of jewelry stores, Pernias Papa, Aza Fashions, that has all kinds of designer stores, so we're gonna check those out as well. And then we're gonna take a vada pav and McDonald's break. I'm very excited about it. Hi everyone. So quick update and recap. Today we went to the Sabia store, and one thing I've learned from this experience is that, you know, if you already have your mindset on Sabia, then yes, you should go to the store first. But if you make this very expensive mistake of going into Sabia first and then check out everything else is gonna look like, what's the right word? Like, I don't want to say dirt, but like it's nothing in comparison. Because when you go into the store, the experience that you have, just like walking into a different era, and like the whole experience from start to finish, and just the insides and the service and everything else is just so exceptional. And there's just so much attention to detail in making you feel like royalty. And then on top of that, you know, all the good stuff that he has to show and offer. I mean, it's just incredible. So then we went there, we spent like 2 hours in the store looking at langas, looking at sherwanis for Vivek, and then we went to the jewelry section as well. They're all fragmented right now. And like, both of us loved the first thing we put on, and we didn't have to put on anything else or to want to try anything else as well. And what we did was we put down our measurements so that we don't have to go back to the store, and everything else is going to be done over WhatsApp. So if we or online payments. So, you know, we wanted to obviously check out Sabia first, and then everything else, if we do decide to go with Sabia, which I think we might be, then, you know, they have our measurements already. We don't have to go back, and that's it, done deal. So overall, I do feel like we've accomplished a lot today. We came all the way down to South Bombay. It took us an hour and a half to get here. We're now heading back to the Bandra area. There's a street that has all kinds of jewelry stores in them, and I just want to see if there's any other jewelry pieces that I may like a little bit more. I loved the Sabia jewelry as well, but I do think that it's a little on the pricier side. So before I make a decision on whether I want to do the jewelry as well, I think I want to check out some of the stores in Bandra first, and then it's all going to come together. We walked into Purnia's pop-up afterwards, which is a few blocks down, and I didn't want to see or touch anything. We walked into Falguni Shane Peacock as well, and I was like, I'm good. It's just Sabia. Like, fan right here. I told our driver to basically take us to a vada pav place because that's one thing I need to try, and it's like 2:30 right now, so it's a good time to take a quick lunch break and then check out some jewelry stores. Let's get one for our driver. Well. So we've had a super long day today. Oh my gosh, it is now 8 o'clock and we've checked out so many jewelry stores on the street. I don't know what the street is called, but it's the street where they have Dayani, and basically we've checked out so many different stores and they each were showing so many different kinds of things. I have finally selected on my last final store, Jet Gems, I have finally selected an incredible set to go with my Sabia Lenga, as well as an incredible couple of pieces to go with the reception look as well, and the prices just worked out so well and the quality is so amazing. Oh my god, it was just such a successful day, and I can't wait to show you my looks one day. It was great, and the people there were so kind and so amazing, and they were willing to work with us in terms of shipping the items and things like that. So all in all, it was just an incredible experience, and we got along so well with the people there. We just had a great time. But yeah, now I want to check out Kaina because that's still on the list, and yeah, then we're gonna wrap up for dinner and then go from there. We'll take you along. We are in Kaina. I'm really excited to see what we find here. If it's gonna be just like Sephora with things that we can find in the US, then obviously I'm not interested. But otherwise, I'm interested in K-beauty and some other things that are local here. But let's see. Hello. Hi. Thank you. I'm just browsing.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Ah, there we go. K-beauty. This is Katrina Katz's line. I think we have a wrap here. I've done so much today, and I've taken you along so much. So many things that I've done today. We started off at the Taj. It was such a long day. We went to Sabia. We went to all these other stores, Purnia's and Falguni. We went to so many different jewelry stores. Even got in some vada pav and Kaina. And at this point, Vivek is spent. He's super tired. He wants to head back to the hotel. We missed our dinner reservation. We were supposed to have a South Indian thali style dinner, but you know, all for a good cause. We are much closer than we've ever been in terms of our wedding outfits, which is now about 80% done. And yeah, we're just gonna go to the hotel, but this trip would not be complete without one final step, and that's gonna be McDonald's. So we're heading to McDonald's right now, and I'm gonna grab some local specialties, and then we're gonna take it to the hotel and conclude our night and pack and get ready for our flight tomorrow. It's at 7 a.m.